Hi there, so another ASMR video. I thought about experiences in life or the storyline of life, not only from my life, but the life from all those people in my surroundings. And when we hear people speak about their lives, most of us are mostly somehow disappointed or just think that things don't went right. And when we see things in a review, sometimes we have to admit that even when we thought at those times that the things don't go right or are somehow against us, we must confess that in the review we must confess or have to confess that all is right, or it was good that things developed that way, that we are not satisfied with them, or that we are missing something at this point, because when we see that in the review, now we have the insight to recognize that our wish would have been never fulfilled, and it was really better that things failed in that time, so we could go on our way without a development which would be had lead us to happiness. The lack of something or the missing of something is always the feeling in the now which let emotions arise, and the now is even when the feeling is in the now, it's combined with our longing for the future. And when we wish something and we think that we cannot get it, we have to recognize that when the future is past, then we can see that we can happy with it what was, and there was no missing of something because it was not in our plan. Every missing, or when we not satisfied with the things which are in our life or could be in our life, it's a sign that we are not in line with our plan, with our soul. The missing of something is like a sign that we are far away or separated from our plan, because it's really that there is a plan in our life, a plan which we have chosen before somehow, or a plan behind the things mostly just happen when they really should be, when they don't should be, or also wouldn't lead to happiness, or don't fit in our real being or the beingness of our soul. They don't happen. And even when we think they should, they don't. And that makes this tension between our wish and our true beingness, the beingness of the soul. It's like we are on another trip, like our soul chose long time before we reincarnated or incarnated. There's a secret behind happiness, and it is very simple to recognize that we cannot change the world outside, that we cannot change the circumstances which are, and we cannot change people. So when we think we should live in another world, that our dreams should come true, we have to recognize that we cannot change the outer world. And mostly dreams cannot come true. And also what we never should forget is that the things which happens or tear us apart are our past, are just our past, and it's the past sometimes is more important as to get the things we wish, it's a test. Sometimes the test belongs to life, it's like a development, and we have to put all stages in our life, and also the missing of something, or not to be successful, or not to can have something, and also to be somehow lost. It belongs all to life, and it is our path. So when you miss something in your life or miss someone in your life, it is your chosen path, perhaps, and you must be content with yourself. When you become content with yourself, your life becomes beautiful. And this is my message to you on this weekend. I wish you a wonderful night or day. Namaste.